Hey YouTube, Sergeant Savinelli. I'm going video crazy this month. I found some extra time, so I figured, what the hell? Perfect opportunity. Make hay while the sun shines, right? Right. Okay, this is going to be a VR to the Artful Codger's holiday blend suggestion. I went out, I sat down, and I ordered a tub of this, Edward G. Robinson's mix. My dear Codger says it's pretty good stuff and it'll keep the wife happy too. Well, we'll see. I've never tried this stuff before, so this is actually going to be a first time right on camera. I haven't even opened this tub yet, so we're going to take care of business right now. Little housekeeping. Savinelli saxophone. This is my 614 Tignanello, exclusively for aromatic blends. There's never been any Latakia put through this thing at all. Zero. All right, let's open this thing up and see what we got. Ooh. Right through the plastic, it almost, I'm getting that faint ginger ale smell that I got off at a Thanksgiving Day from L.J. Peretti. I thought Matches was going to fall off his chair when I said ginger ale. All right, let's pop this thing open and see what it smells like for real. What is it with me and new tubs? They seem to kick my ass every time. This one's got a ooh. Oh, ooh. Wow. That bourbon or rum? Oh, that is pleasant though. Very pleasant. This one's got a plastic seal on it. You got to cut through. It doesn't give you a long tab on one side. Kind of like peanut butter. You know, you got to pinch up those little tiny little foldovers and try to, yeah, same thing. It's a ribbon cut. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. It's a ribbon cut. Real great scent to it. Not so much ginger ale anymore. Now it's more of a bourbon, rum maybe. I didn't bother to look to see what the ingredients were in here. And I can't remember what Ben said on his video. But definitely a very pleasant smell right out of the tub. Let's go ahead and get this thing load it up and see what she tastes like. Let's see. Takes a light real easy. Very nice. This is one of those blends, very similar to Thanksgiving Day, where they call it an aromatic, but not an aromatic by, I guess, traditional standards. You know, nothing like a Lakeland, not like your Captain Blacks or anything like that. This is a Sutliff product. Definitely some Cavendish in there. I'm not quite sure if I'm tasting rum or bourbon. I'm actually tending to believe it's rum because I'm starting to get that wet popsicle taste. You know, the wet popsicle stick when you finish your popsicle and you start chewing on the stick, or those little pointed wooden spoons that you used to get with the Dixie cups. Remember those? When the Hoodsy man used to come around, ding, 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 with the bells. Those were the good old days. I miss those. Today, the ice cream man comes around, and he doesn't even have an ice cream truck. He's got an old pickup truck that's got some kind of a crazy welded freezer unit stuffed on the back and stickers all over it. That's not an ice cream man. If it isn't playing the Mr. Softy jingle or the ding-a-ling-a-ling of the old Good Humor trucks, very light topping on this, nothing overpowering, and that's good because you can taste the tobacco. It's a very well done Cavendish mixed in. Definitely burley in there. I can taste it. I don't know if there's any Virginia. I saw some light colored stuff in there, but all in all, it's a really, really pleasant blend. Little by little, I'm finding more and more of these that are being considered aromatics that I wouldn't consider an aromatic. Pleasant smelling, yeah, but you could still draw the tobacco taste out. You can still taste all of the components. And this is a really good blend. My hat's off to the Artful Codger for finding this. Absolutely spot on, and I concur 100%. Definitely a great holiday blend. So if you get yourself enough time to get some before the holidays, I know it's kind of drawing near, and UPS took a week and a half to deliver this. Imagine the arguments I had with them one day. They don't care. Customer service is going to hell these days. Yeah, I got to say rum. Not quite bourbon. And if it is, there's a mix that's different than normal, blends with whiskey or bourbon in them. Very pleasant. Get online, smokingpipes.com is where I picked up this one. Fairly reasonably priced. I don't know, it was like $30, something like that. It's a full can. And it comes through just about the right moisture. If you like your pipe weed a little bit drier, take some out and dry it off for about a half an hour or so. It doesn't need much. It takes a light real well, and you're going to have to relight it a couple of times because she springs right back at you in between. But I'll tell you what, the flavor is phenomenal, and great for that holiday feel. So yeah, once again, kudos to the Artful Codger on that. I'm going to have to second his his recommendation on this, and I will probably be smoking this on Christmas Day. All right? So that's all for now. Hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, it's been a pleasure.